Have you ever noticed that we are all tired of seeing one type of gas station in Truckers of Europe 3? And if Wanda software developers were honest really, they would have improved these features that I am going to show in this video. We all need to see some difference in the game. But before we dive into the video, I request you to first subscribe to the channel if you're new, and by the way, don't forget to like and share your opinions at the end of this video. Now let's dive into it. No one likes playing the same game with no differences over time. It can become more boring to play. That's why if Wanda software developers were honest, they would made some difference in these features. These are some of the things we all need to be either changed or improved in Truckers of Europe 3. The first one is definitely fuel stations. We are all tired of seeing the same design of fuel stations placed everywhere in the game map because it doesn't look realistic. At least we would have had 3 different designs and layouts of fuel stations to make it more appealing. Guys, am I not right on this case? Have you been really also feeling frustrated to see only one type of fuel station in whole game map? Wanda software must consider changing the design of gas stations for at least 3 different companies in different cities in order to make the game more realistic and less boring stuff. 2. The second feature is definitely damage physics. It doesn't look realistic if you crush your truck and it doesn't get damaged physically, or even changing its shape. The crush physics is even seen in some popular mobile games like Universal Truck Simulator and many other truck simulators. We want the developers to introduce crush and damage physics like this. For sure it can make the player to be careful while overspeeding, thus being a challenge that can make the game more realistic. And by the way, Wanda software, please add the damage physics feature to game as soon as possible. Can you see how it can be appealing? 3. Please add animated NPC characters in all traffic vehicles and buses on the road. These traffic vehicles look unrealistic without animated characters inside. If Wanda software developers are honest, please work on adding characters inside the vehicles. At least one character in every car, bus or trucks. It will make a huge difference, especially while overtaking and in traffic jam. The game will be more realistic with artificial intelligence characters in all vehicles in the game, but especially buses and small cars. 4. Please add traffic moderators like police, ambulances, and fire trucks. How realistic will it be like if we had real police cars in the game? Don't you guys admire traffic moderators like police cars to enforce those who break the traffic rules, like escaping the traffic lights? Even ambulances and fire trucks can make much sense if they add them to the traffic lineup. I know everyone who plays Truckers of Europe 3 is really tired of the current traffic. And if Wanda software is honest, let them add these kind of traffic vehicles in the next upcoming update, which they promise to add 30 new vehicles to the game while installing the new traffic system. 5. Add more buildings in all cities in Truckers of Europe 3. When you look closely at different cities in this game, there hasn't been any big changes in most of the cities that we keep visiting every trip. We all played the game, but the road to those cities have been changed and improved in different recent updates. But why is it that cities never get renewed and reworked? We all want to see all cities reworked. Also add more buildings and scenery to make them more realistic and appealing to visit, like the way Euro Truck Simulator 2 developers have been reworking most of the cities in the game. How do you guys think of this suggestion? Let me know in the comments now. Therefore, we are all waiting for the next update, and to be honest, it's coming soon this very month to the beta testers first and later to the public, but the only confirmed feature is double trailers and new traffic system, hopefully. But if Wanda software developers were honest, they would have improved on all the features and details that I have mentioned in this video. Let me know your opinions, guys. What do you want to be improved in Truckers of Europe 3? And by the way, this video was helpful. Please consider liking and subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.